Good morning, everyone. I apologize for the small delay that we had while arranging everything. I would like to welcome our Honorable Pro-Rector, University of Medicine and Pharmacy, Timisoara, Victor Babesh, Dr. Simona Dragan, our Professor, Dr. Cristodorescu, our Pediatrics Professor, and I'm sorry I couldn't write your names here, so I need to read it. So, please allow me to open this ceremony for our convocation of class 2007-2013. And on behalf of all my students, I would request you to be on the stage, our professors, so that we can start with the ceremony. Please. Now I request all our colleagues to come one by one according to their alphabetical names and take their seats. To start with, I would like to greet again all our professors from the university, our parents who traveled half of the world to be here on this special day with us, all our colleagues, and I would like to request our colleague Rupreet Kaur Gill to come on the stage and offer some words. Rup.
Honorable guests, chief guests, parents, and my co-graduates, good morning. We are all here today to gather the fruits of all the struggles we had throughout these years. And with that, allow me to welcome you all. I'm honored to be standing here representing the graduating class of 2013. On behalf of the graduates, I would like to thank you for joining us on this auspicious occasion. Graduation Day, how sweet sounding, and how delicious it is to savor its very significance. But sweeter are the reminiscences of memories as we look back across the years in our long and arduous ascent to the top of our medical school ladder. You can give me applause. Graduation is a time of reflecting on the past and looking onwards to the future. As I look back on these 6 amazing years, I feel proud of myself for being able to accomplish this dream. 6 years ago, it was 1st October, and I found myself being thrown into a black hole by my parents. But this place, the warmth and beauty of this university, welcomed me, and sooner this place became my second home. 6 years ago, we walked into our first-year classroom, wondrous and with countless questions in our young minds. Can we ever forget our first day in school? No. Struggling with the human bones, muscles, nerves, and arteries in the anatomy classes, as we all know. As time passed, we struggled more with the human pathological states and their treatment, and all of these seemed to be formidable problems for our young minds. The time and sleepless nights, researching and preparing for questions during exams is beyond compare. You know how hard work we have done. Later, as we progressed through, we were able to decipher the complexities of medicine and wonders of human physiology. These were some of the exciting times of my life. We were given new privileges as well as new responsibilities. Friendship quickly developed among us, and those new friendships has become stronger. We find self-belongingness. We find that we are belong to this University of Medicine and Pharmacy, Victor Babish family. For the past years of our lives in the school, we have given information and knowledge, and it is now time to put them to good use. Our teachers and administrators have equipped and prepared us for our futures. Our teachers did not fail us in this goal of education. In the end, it's not about quizzes and test marks. It's about what we have gained as a person. That's what truly matters. It's about learning more about yourself and trying to be better. Our teachers have tried their best to teach us these valuable lessons, and for that I would like to thank them. So let's give them a round of applause. This commencement ceremony can be as joyous for our parents as it is for us, the graduates. This is the day that they eagerly anticipated and waited, yet one that brings them at least a few tears. I know my parents are proud of me, so are yours. I have been so blessed to have my mom and dad who has helped me in every possible way to get to this day. I've been raised by a family who have never stopped giving their love and inspiration to make my dreams come true, so are yours. In every competition I join, winning or losing in the contest, they are always there to appreciate and cheer me up. I would like to take this time to thank everyone, big or small, who has helped each and every one of us to get here. Whether he or she is a parent, a grandparent, a teacher, a friend, and a family member, you have inspired and made it possible for us to come here. A generous thank you is well deserved. So, a good round of applause for all the parents. As we end one glorious chapter of our lives, a new one begins. We have a fresh blank page ahead of us. It is up to us to grab our pens and write our own stories. I ask you, my fellow graduates, to take this opportunity to write an unforgettable chapter filled with the fulfillment of your dreams. We hold the key to our own future. There is a lot of power inside of us waiting to be unleashed. Getting a diploma this afternoon is not the end of graduation, but it is the beginning of something special. It is the beginning of new adventures, new friendships, and series of struggles. On behalf of graduating class of 2013, I dedicate this moment of glory to all our parents for their unconditional love and unquestioning belief in our abilities, for their selflessness for everything. To our teachers and administrators, we promise to live by the ideals of our school and that these ideals burn always in our hearts. As we traverse the uncharted seas toward our dreams, may God give us hope, faith, and courage. For our futures, I hope that our worries will stay small and that all our dreams will reach the stars because sky is the limit. For our futures, I hope there is no better advice that I can give right now to quote, take chances, make mistakes, and learn from them. So congratulations, graduates of 2013. This is the time to shine. Thank you once again and good day. Now I would like to invite Professor Universitat, Dr. Simona Dragan, to say a few words.
Dear audience, let's enjoy this day together, because Gaudeamus is enjoyment in Latin. It is a great day to graduate. And let me first start by thanking the parents who have taken the time to come here from all the corners of the world to be together with their children. Because being a parent myself, I know that there is no greater proof of love than letting your children go and understand what this world means and become real human beings for the use of the others, because this is what medicine means. It means sacrifice, it means sleepless nights, it means a constant challenge with yourself, of course. You are the first one with whom you struggle constantly, and you know exactly what I mean, because you started doing this here in Romania. I want to thank you because you have been our students. It has been an experience for us all in this learning environment in which we have all to admit that we learn constantly as teachers and as students as well. Maybe not all of us, but to say some of us is enough for an experience that is always a sharing experience. I hope that you will have a pleasant journey onward, because these 6 years here have been, for sure, some of the most pleasant and rewarding in your lives, because you have known each other, you have learned together, you have become grown-ups in a way. You have taken chances and risks, and you have succeeded. And now you go on. And because being a doctor, as I said before, means sacrifice, means that sometimes your family has to be on the second place or third, means that you have to give constantly. I hope that you have learned this here, because giving and sharing is the greatest joy on earth that we can have. So from now on, I wish you open wings and lots of luck and success and compassion for your patients, because I think you all know what it means to be a doctor and a patient as well, switching roles. And I hope that God will bless you on this journey and give you sunny days and also lots of success in your career. God bless you.
We would like to thank Professor Dr. Simona Dragan for her wonderful words and blessings to us. 6 years we spent in Timisoara learning how to heal a human body. Now it's time to have a glimpse of the past memories that we had while learning how to heal a human body. We would like to present a small PowerPoint presentation of all these 6 years, which we actually tried to accumulate without knowing most of our colleagues. So I hope you will enjoy it too. Please.
Nobody on. But pick me up
hope we were able to revive some of our old lost memories, and we really hope that we really expect that you all had a good time watching these videos. To go on with the ceremony, I would like to request Rondemo Kikon to be on the stage and say some words for us.
Good morning. Bună dimineața. Buongiorno. Guten Morgen. Namaste. Esteemed Professor, Rector, Vice Rector, Dr. Simona Dragan, Dr. Vera, Dr. Christo Dorescu, Dr. Margianu, and Dr. Stoicanescu. I'm very proud to be given the chance to speak with you about the achievements of 46 to be called doctors today. As a group, we have experienced a lot. We have laughed together, we have cried together, published papers, presented at conferences, and even some of us got married. But most of us... But most of all, we all learned how to serve people. These past 6 years will certainly be memorable to me and my fellow friends for a very long time. Although it has taken us only 6 years to complete medical school, some of us have aged much more than that. In hindsight, it seems that 6 years of school just flew by. Throughout my years, I have heard several motivational stories, but most notably is one we affectionately call the starfish story, which deals with individuals making a difference in lives, no matter how small. And today, I would like to share a bit of Ralph Waldo Emerson's A Sage Advice on Success. To laugh often and much, to win the respect of intelligent people and the affection of children, to earn the appreciation of honest critics and endure the betrayal of false friends, to appreciate beauty and to find the best in others, to leave a world a bit better, whether by a healthy child or a garden path, or redeem social condition. To know even one life has breathed easier because you have lived. This is to have succeeded. Let this graduation not be an ending but a new beginning, making not the end of relationships but the chances to make new ones. We should build upon those friendships forged here and not forget them. And believe it or not, we have already seen the real world. You have been running for your own business in these past years. You've been dealing with deadlines. You've been dealing with money management. You've been dealing with a lot of other obstacles in life. This final product is which of who we are today. Never lose your compassion. Never see a patient just as a disease, a race, a sexual orientation, or a person. The measure of your skill rests not only in your mind, but in your heart. I think that all boil down to one common theme. Be the best you can be at whatever you do, and in doing so, you will make the world greater. A few minutes from now, a transformation will take place. We will stand up here and then receive our diplomas, and then walk down the stairs, which will change our lives forever. While parents, relatives, and friends looked on, they saw a brand new person. You went from a student in this university to a student life, ready and wanting to meet the future. As I look into your faces, I wish that there were words that I could express the pride I feel in seeing every one of you, knowing that you will soon be going out into the world and succeeding like no one before. All of our time was planned for us. Now it is time for us to make our own way. I would finally like to thank once again all our beloved professors, faculty and staff, parents and well-wishers for partaking this journey with us and nurturing who are we today. Thank you very much. I call upon Ruben and Marian to perform a special song. And I hope you all know this song, so please join us.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. And this place will be much brighter than tomorrow. And if you really try, you'll find there's no need to cry. In this place, you feel there's no hurt or sorrow. There are ways to get there. If you care enough for the living, make a little space, make a better place. Make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. If you want to know why, there's a love that can't lie. Love is strong, only cares for joyful giving. We try, we shall see. In this bliss we cannot feel. We're gonna try to stop existing and start living. Feels that always love enough for us growing to make a better world. Make a better world. Make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for your living, make a better place for you and for me. Make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for your living, make a better place for you and for me. You and for me. You and for me. You and for me. We're living safe for our children.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Ron, for that wonderful speech. It was so motivational and inspirational for us, and this amazing song. Hope we all enjoyed this. I would like to go on further with the ceremony. This is the time to take the Hippocratic Oath. This oath means a lot for us as a doctor, because this is what we are going to be. This is what we have to follow as a doctor, as a human being. I would like to request Dr. Sumadragan to be here and honor us with this. Thank you so much.
So, dear graduates, please stand. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. At the time of being admitted as a member of the medical profession, I solemnly pledge to consecrate my life to the service of humanity. I will give to my teachers the respect and gratitude that is their due. I will practice my profession with conscience and dignity. The health of my patient will be my first consideration. I will respect the secrets that are confided in me. Even after the patient has died. I will maintain by all the means in my power the honor and the noble traditions of the medical profession. My colleagues will be my sisters and brothers. I will not permit considerations of age, disease, or disability. Creed, ethnic origin, gender, nationality, political affiliation. Race, sexual orientation, social standing, or any other factor. To intervene between my duty and my patient. I will maintain the utmost respect for human life. I will not use my medical knowledge to violate human rights and civil liberties, even under threat. I make these promises solemnly, freely, and upon my honor. So help you God.
Please be seated. Well, we would thank you again, madam, for making us take this oath, which means a lot, as I said earlier. As a medical student, as a doctor, as a future doctor, we would invest all our efforts to abide by these laws. To go on with the ceremony, I would like our professors to hand us the final diploma, which would, from here onward, make us doctors. So I would request our professors to be here. Dr. Simona Dragan, please.
Pentru că trebuie să spun tare, da? Da, bine. Și cine le dă floare? Fata. So from now on I will call you doctors and I will hand you the diploma. You will come to the stage and receive it from me. So Dr. Abhas Ranjan. Congratulations. Dr. Amandeep Singh. Dr. Amit Choudhury. Dr. Amit Ranjan. Dr. Anurag Pundir. Dr. Chiluveru Vishnava Maitri. Congratulations. Dr. Divesh Manjani. Dr. Etukudo Inyobong, Dr. Geishauser Lucas, Dr. Gasil Amit Kumar, Dr. Gurisaria Gaurav, Dr. Holt Paul, Dr. Kaur Jasprit, Dr. Kaur Jagdish, Dr. Kaur Sukhdeep, Dr. Kaushal Hari, Dr. Khushbu Rani, Dr. Kiran Kumar Apam, Dr. Kundan Kishore, Dr. Kumar Nishan Tiwari, Dr. Kushal Kumar Wate, Dr. Mehrab Muzamil Ahmed, Dr. Mohit Christopher Chawan, Dr. Munteanu Alex, Dr. Naveen Sharma, Dr. Neji Tanzin Dorje, Dr. Pankaj Kumar Jha, Dr. Patel Vigesh, Dr. Pavitar Singh, Dr. Puneet Singh, Dr. Royban Christopher, Dr. Rondemo Kikon, Dr. Insi Reggie, Dr. Kaur Ruprit Gill. Dr. Syed Hasnain. Dr. Shah Akash. Dr. Singh Solomon. Dr. Solanki Raviraj. Dr. Srishti Bansal. Dr. Suresh Marian. Dr. Testa Antonio. Dr. Trashu Sushma. Dr. Uzondo Amaka. Dr. Verma Bharti. Dr. Vibhash Kumar. And Dr. Wole Sovole Olamide.
Thank you, Dr. Professor Simadagan, for honoring us with the title of doctor. I congratulate you all, including myself, for for having this honor to study medicine and a path and aim to serve mankind. We move further on. We would like to invite Dr. Antonio Testa to come on the stage and greet us with his amazing Italian gesture.
Academic staff, families and friends, it's my privilege to have been asked to propose a vote of thanks on this occasion. Firstly, I warmly congratulate with all of you, my friends. Seems that we have made it. Well, it's a little difficult to present a vote of thanks on behalf of all graduates. We are a diverse group coming from many parts of the world. Different cultures, different religions, different languages, different habits met here in Timisoara, in our university, in our class. And for all of us, this was the unique opportunity to improve, to be better students, but most of all, to be better persons. And looking back, I can say with confidence that being here in Timisoara in the last 6 years was the best thing could happen in my life. I feel really lucky. Today, our achievements are recognized, and we celebrate the efforts of 6 years. The night passed on the book studying, the stress for the exams, and a day far away from our families. All this allowed us to realize our dream, the dream to become a doctor. Thanks to the dedication of our professors and lecturers, which really wanted to teach and truly appreciated the enthusiastic interest of the students. Thanks to you, we have learned a lot. And thanks to those who have supported us behind the scenes, our families. Whether our family is made up of partner or spouse, parents, brothers and sisters, extended family or friends, you have cared of us. You encouraged us when we thought we could make it. We are here celebrating also thanks to your many personal sacrifices. And our achievement is indeed also yours. And last but not least, thanks to all of you, my friends and colleagues. Despite all the contrasts and discussions, despite the different points of view, we pushed each other to improve, to be always better. We were mutually the source of motivation and inspiration for each other. So again, thank you, mulțumesc, Dania Vad, danke, toda raba, grazie.
Now this was the gesture I was talking about, an awesome way to finish it. So time flew by. We studied 6 years of medicine. Now we are doctors. The graduation ceremony is also to an end. I would like to request Dr. Christodorescu to come here and bless us with her kind words and valuable experience.
Dear colleagues, academic staff, dear parents and friends, it is indeed a great privilege to share this wonderful moment with you. I'm very emotional right now. It was a great opportunity. I was very lucky to be your teacher, and to guide your first steps in clinical medicine. The third year is a year of great challenges. If you remember years back, it is the transition between the preclinical and the clinical medicine. Your first steps in a hospital were very difficult, and I hope the things I've taught you will help you be a good doctor, but not only for the body, especially for the mind, because you are doctors for body and mind altogether. And don't forget that your patients are unique. Each patient for you is a challenge, and the way you take this challenge will make you a good doctor or a bad doctor. No matter if you're going into clinical practice, no matter if you are researchers, if you do not like clinical medicine, you prefer to go into research, at the end you are doctors. And if you have compassion for your patients, for your colleagues, for everything that surrounds you, will make you better doctors and especially better human beings. I wish you good luck, courage, and force to take all your challenges that are ahead of you. This is the first step. Yes, it is an important step, but it's only the beginning. As Johnny Walker said, every great journey starts with the first step. And this is your first step. the residency is one of the toughest periods in the medical career. It will take 5, 6, maybe 10 years to become specialists, no matter what you do. And this period will be very, very difficult for you. And no matter where you go, you have to have courage, and you have to have force, and you have to have faith in you. This is the most important thing. If you want to do a good thing, you have to have faith in you. This is all I have to say, and again, good luck and congratulations.
Thank you, Professor Dr. Kazarsu, for your valuable words and blessings to us. I would like to request if any of our professors would also like to bless us with their words before we finalize this and go outside and have some things. If any professor would like to, Professor Dr. Dorina Stanikli, yes.
Of course, I haven't prepared anything. I didn't even know I would be in the funny suit. But no, actually, okay. To tell you honestly, it's very humbling and honorable for me to be wearing this suit. I'm also very emotional. I have to tell you, you know me as a very tough person, but really, this is me. So. I want to tell you that you speak a lot about your differences. Also, Antonio mentioned it and many people mentioned it. But in the end, it's not our differences that matter. It's what binds us together. And if you activate your humanity and your common sense and whatever your parents taught you and whatever we humbly taught you, I think you'll do fine. And one of the things I think it's very important, like a second step after the first step, which is right here and now, is to carefully choose what you will do for the 35 years that come. Will you go into clinical? Will you go into surgical? Hell, give up medical practice. This is the moment, because as my pre-speaker told you, it's very tough, and it doesn't end with the residency, really. 2 days ago, I just had a flash, and I thought, my God, medicine is like the army. You always somebody's inferior and always somebody's superior, and there's the hierarchy and the long hours and the trenches and so really, if you don't want to be in the army, and this is coming from me, who at night sing in bars, as you all well know. I recommend this. What I do makes me happy. This is my life experience, and I share it with you. If you have a bug that bugs you, do not give it up. Whether it's music or painting or, I don't know, taking care of dogs or having many children or whatever. 2 or 3 days ago, I spoke to a lady who is, I told her, my husband has a great hobby. He went into carpenting and he makes furniture all day long when he's not working. And I think a man with a hobby is great. And my friend told me, my husband has a hobby too. Yeah, what is it? He prays. Okay, so pray if you feel like it. Sing if you feel like it. Don't give it up. Don't give up the artist in you, the kind person in yourselves. Manifest it. Manifest it because it saves you. Go rowing on a boat or whatever makes you happy. Every once in a while, this will save you. Okay? I bless you all and I hug you all and I wish you all the best. And I was very happy to be your teacher.
Thank you so much, Dr. Dorina, for sharing your best views with us. And we all today pledge to live up to your expectations. We all pledge to live up to the expectation of being a doctor in this world. The ceremony comes to an end. Before we leave our seats, we would like to thank all our professors, Professor Dr. Marginianu, Dr. Vera, Dr. Christodorescu, Dr. Simona Dragan, Dr. Dorina, Dr. Simo, who is right behind us, if most of them you might not have noticed it. Dr. Klesh from Neurosurgery Department, the Chief of Neurosurgery, he is right behind us, so please apologize for him too. Our beloved Professor Dr. Kaisha, who is right behind there, and I would like to... And then we are still missing one person, my most favorite professor from the lab, anatomy department, Dr. Carmen Haivas, who is right at the back. So please, a big applause for all our professors. We thank you all for this wonderful moment, and all we can say that we would try to be worth of what we are today. Thank you so much for you all being here. A request to all our students, we need a group picture. So would you mind, madam, come on the front seat so that we can have a picture with you all?
Don't forget Dr. Horabrane.
Yeah, please. Oh, sir, you are there. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Please. Actually, that was the apologies too, that I could have missed some of our professors who I can't see. If they are, my sincere apologies to them for not being able to mention here. But yeah, all our regards go to you. Please. This auspicious day for us. Students are requested to, well, I think I would make an unusual request to Professor Dr. Simona Dragan. When we graduate, all graduates have a tendency to take their cap and throw it here. Are we allowed to do it here? Oh, thank you so much. Okay.
1, 2, 3, și!
Excuse me, your kind attentions, please. I would request our colleagues to go to the playground because it's a lot of light there. We can have some more photo shoots together. To the parents and our professors, we would like to invite them for small snacks and some beverages that are set up in the playground. So please make yourself comfortable. We would be honored. Thank you so much for being here. An honor for us to serve you here. Yeah, oh, I forgot to say one big applause for Mr. Benny. Yes, this is the gentleman who made it all possible for this arrangement. So please. Thank you so much.
The reasons why, one step at a time.
At graduation, you're thinking about everything that's happened in the past 4 years.
I think I'm really gonna miss my friends.
I'm gonna cry my eyes out on my graduation day. We've been best friends for 4 years. Best friends since first grade.
It's just yesterday, I feel like, I was a freshman.
If I didn't have my friends, I don't know what I would do.
And so we talked all night about the rest of our lives, where we're gonna be when we turn 25. I keep thinking times will never change. Keep on thinking things will always be the same. But when we leave this year, we won't be coming back. No more hanging out, cause we're on a different track. And if you got something that you need to say, you better say it right now, cause you don't have another day. Cause we're moving on and we can't slow down. These memories are playing like a film without sound. And I keep thinking of that night in June. I didn't know much of love, but it came too soon. And it was me and you, and then we got real blue. Stay at home talking on the telephone, and we would get so excited and we'd get so scared, laughing at ourselves, thinking life's not fair. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever.
Sometimes I am scared about the future.
I don't know how to say it, but
I am scared about the future.
So if we get the big jobs and we make the big money, when we look back now, will our jokes still be funny? Will we still remember everything we learned in school? Still be trying to break every single rule? Will little brainy Bobby be the stockbroker man? Can he ever find a job that won't interfere with her tan? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. Keep on thinking it's our time to fly. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever. Friends forever.
when I think about the future, I think about
Success.
family, happiness, hopes and dreams.
When I think about the future, I think about... When I think about the future,
When I think about the future,
I think about...
I think about love.
Will we think about tomorrow like we think about now? Can we survive it out there? Can we make it somehow? I guess I thought that this would never end, and suddenly it's like we're women and men. Will the past be a shadow that will follow us round? Will these memories fade when I leave this town? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. I keep on thinking it's our time to fly. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever.
I always like come back to see how everybody is, and I'll miss everyone.